Sure this thing's recording because my computer is really slow. Hi, um, got 3 questions out there for theists. Now, not for just any theist. Anybody's welcome to respond to this. Theists, atheists, agnostics, whatever. But this question is specifically aimed at theists who believe in an all-powerful God, an omnipotent God, or more than one omnipotent God. That's fine too. But 3 questions. The first question is, could such a God make the number of gods in the universe 0? In other words, could such a God, an omnipotent God, an all-powerful God, capable of absolutely anything, pull off the act of making no gods in the universe at all? So he would therefore no longer exist and no longer be able to do anything. Now, if he can't do that, then he's not omnipotent. If he can do it, then he's not omnipotent. And I'll explain that when I get to the third question. The second question is, could such a God make the number of gods in the universe a negative number? In other words, could an all-powerful God make a negative number of gods in our universe? Less than 0 gods. Don't even know exactly what that would mean. But an omniscient God would know for sure, right? And an all-powerful God, God capable of everything, should by definition also be omniscient, because that God would be capable of knowing anything. If there's something that it can't know, then knowing something is something that it can't do, and it therefore is not omnipotent. So, on to my third question. The third and final question for this video is, could an omnipotent God first make the number of gods in the universe 0, meaning that no such things exist, and no such things can therefore cause any action, and then make the number of gods in the universe not 0? And this is why I said of the first question that if God can't make the number of gods in the universe 0, even if he wanted to, then he's not omnipotent. But if God could make the number of if God could make the number of gods in the universe 0, then there would be no God left to pull off the action of making the number of gods in the universe not 0. So it would not be possible, even for an omnipotent being, to first make no such being exist, and then itself make such a being exist, because itself would not exist. So it would not be omnipotent if it couldn't do it, and it wouldn't be omnipotent if it could do it, because if it could make the number of gods in the universe 0, that would be the last thing it ever did, and therefore it could not do that and then something else. Now, I could counter-argue myself, but I don't want to hear my counter-argument. I want to hear someone else's. Anybody out there care to take this one on? Have some fun with it. Let's get a discussion going, shall we? Thanks.